ambulance isi na na baby nipa ne da for eda nipa ina da hoyo ambulance na nso nye o se utie audio na obeti se wonu mu ebutu nipa ne ho bu se na ambulance ne wan ambulance na nso nye it took a while. Look at the position of the ambulance and then have nipa ida. In fact, onipa wakwa koto nyewe pray hu kura no ofri ambulance no ho okọ nyina busa se ambulance driver dey we he. And all this while na nipa dey bleedi. Ana Ghana police force minim say ye ma wo first aid training. What video now? Ubetimi akan not less than 6 uniformed police officers. Etwa hwahia. Elsewhere, before EMT bedu hono no, se police for wo hwa first aid kits ye mu obi. Omo ankasa nsusu ewo nimdie ewo kwan ya ma first aid ho. Is this not sare? Afa na ambulance afa na EMT ni na bawo. Afen waba ensapan asan na chi asako afen no kofa stretch aba se ye bobo na Red Cross for ko park so a ya mo hwa hunkeka wo mo de kom adwuma so na mo fan compare ne national ambulance for ya wo mo ye it's ya I'm sure said this gentleman could his life could have been saved. His life could have been saved and he be anka all this while ambulance ni si ho emu ni patim nipa da fam a omohu se nipa da fam na wo kra mpo kra no wo ambulance service ni no se ohunu mpo se nipa da fam wo hu se nipa bochenku akoto di obi ho a as an EMT ni as obi a yatete wo save lives. What is your first instinct? Kwade kwhwa de ko a ekoso ya fremu amoti heya amama afi amobaye e de stretcher bae onipa no bewu awie. And indeed, there is no sense of urgency. No sense of urgency. Odaho or bre moja tunu. Wanu wabejina hon. Washe uniform tunu ni kaba abejina wa sansan wechiko. It's so shameful. And sir, the management of the National Ambulance Service for omo hunu video ya. Omo shosha omo officers omo detaili omo. Now, one more questions. How long did it take you to respond to that emergency? How long? Because you had to drive the ambulance from one end to Baby Asemnesino. Baby Asemnesino ambulance, no, but it took them more than 5 minutes to even go and see. And Sakura and Sanomoko fast stretcher de Baby Fenipano. Oman we won se obetimi avoid akwanhia bia ebetimi de wo kra kwa try and avoid it na etoa emane nya wadwene se ye ambulance service bia wo mo ba baji wo ubewu ohini etimi de meka se ambulance service no se Red Cross for because I mean the response rate video Red Cross for ya dear 10 times. 10 times. O ma ho keka wo 10 times. Akade a de man kofo yenje fama wo mo nya adwuma. Because enye fe Emma, well, I didn't know. Ye pejuma aye yatene fia che. Ye nya adwuma nye enti se ambulance adwuma na aba be kwakoye bisa. It is not as if say adwuma oye passionate about. Adwuma na ni je ho. Abrochire no obi say obi EMT anaasɛ obi emergency service worker onipa no ade a wɔpɛ ne kɔndɔ adwuma n'ani gye ho nti wɔkɔ adwuma no so a some sense of urgency bi wɔ mu pride bi wɔ mu anigye bi na ɔde kɔ adwuma no so na nti saa o watena fie akyɛ onye adwuma nyɛ ti ambulance adwuma na apai dia yɛnkɔ bi saa enti adwuma no wɔkɔ a amememfi aso ɔbɛyɛ aso ɔnya aso ɔbɛyɛ aso ɔnya na ɔnenam ho saa. This guy could have survived. Because bra Facebook, who their bra Facebook, ebi aname na me ha manika. Baby ani pay day any baby ambulance see. Na me kra me busa police for ekwenti na nka wo ntimi ma brenti so nkoto ambulance. Bisa ambulance na ma. E baby ambulance see. Ohire. Asem we ha me pa o.
Ewo nko omo a empe football po. Even video where me ma show. Because a bit not to if you say we are from Costa Rica if I and we I'm the DL baby and mayor said in society ICC we have very little value for life exactly ambulance me baby driver na pack ambulance no driver didn't know. And for 20-30 minutes, they couldn't find the driver of the ambulance.
Jesus Christ.
We watched the video carefully. There was a policeman who was standing there.
Yes.
But walked away.
In fact, the policemen,
they walked away from the scene. Training them at home. And now, the ambulance driver, any first aid for no more. And my junior almost said, Bani by and players ni pay into nearby into the emergency young come fine. Look, Billy, for this Saturday, Sunday afternoon, hey, Miracle, or mine being or just this August. Oh, there is speculation in Ukraine. Oh. It was interesting. I met this guy in Abidjan this about a year ago.
Okay.
Na Ghana Airbo AFCON. Me after Kotoko player Bako national team. He was dressed up in Kotoko JC in Abidjan. Me say, do you know he play or say Kotoko player wa inti me be no.
Or a die hard.
He loves the club. Obi a Kotoko game there you see him, he's not difficult to identify.
Oh, Charlie, me he crying me see you. What did they never
Yeah. And how to administer first aid.
First aid. Should you see Parliament in Poo?
And apparently, I can watch them.
We are trying.
And it is the first aid. There are no protocols. You have to take a member of Parliament who is a doctor to tell everybody to drop the business and leave around. No protocols. So even in the House of Parliament. You need protocols or
and of course EMT no so ni protocols bi omudi adwuma because ideally no when an emergency near there into do a when also catch obi aso onko this one no cry they will lose control amount for udu one amount for man so cry ma odeda
me ade bakwa but you women tell emergency in the police for about don't call in all the area. So you find individuals tampering with evidence. Contaminated the crime scene or whatever scene it is. And you and they try to say a bit at the blood. They don't even know that they have to even apply pressure on it so that the blood will not flow, so that they will move. Some of them more ordinary people. Oh my training on my package where I'm now say definitely come I don't know medics around. Any medic never had okay. At most, nipa 2 net ambulance no de bia. 2 driver and 2 other people ambulance into 3. They are Red Cross people so must be also war. They are policemen. I have seen elsewhere fan I collapse or stand noir with Jibon.
Of course.
I mean, you die. In fact, in one of the cases, called a player, and who said, Niparo in your cardiac arrest, and all pointy in the stand, and he died born, and now you're rushing to hospital. Really, this brings to the fore serious issues about our domestic football.
Yeah.
And
the whole issue of our emergency response,
crowd management.
yeah, public safety,
Public safety.
Yeah.
Crowd management. Me, I've been to international tournaments. Really, I was at last 2 years Champions League final in Istanbul. Really, only ticket. Even the stadium you will see. Even the stadium you will not see. You have to show your ticket as an bus crowd found. We are marketing fan zones. Fan zones, you know, you're creating two teams, you know, at opposite ends of the stadium.
Because
And you're providing buses.
you perceive managing crowd. I am fun country.
It's buses for what? You take a picture and a bus now for the stadium after having fun at the fan park.
I am planning for crowd
They
management.
had made arrangement for people who are traveling from England and Italy. They said, "You be able to rent to hotel." Do all they've done. They created spaces for luggages. So you drop your luggage, you take a number, you go and have fun, you watch the game. You bring the card, you take your luggage, go back to the airport and fly. Every single detail.
Yɛmpɛ casualties. Now how do you wine? Ukomu bukura yɛmfa ho.
It's a full plan.
Ukomu bukura yɛmfa ho.
How can you make a face and go football in your life?
Na ɔman a wɔn na mu a ɔman a na mu a yɛtutu amena wɔ kurom.
Yes.
Amena donko ɛdeda kurom. Kɔda tomu mmerɛ wa tomu. Baby, you talk to amena kurom.
It's a pavement. Yeah, pavement on the same time. Need to pavement. We are both to cool them.
One time. Debbie, yeah, Janice. Yeah.
This is the country we live in.
Public safety, and
as a minimum, and then I was having a conversation with someone, and I would say, our public sector must move away from just providing service to people who come to their aid and try to find solutions to our everyday problems.
That should be the orientation.
Say the finding solutions to our everyday problem. You know, say, the ambulance go stadium.
Yeah.
And you 22 players go. Because you have friends at Casper Stadium, 40,000 people gathering at one particular time.
Yeah.
You be able to
Messi.
Anything can happen because first of all, you have match is 3 o'clock. If you are kete, you park on the house. So I've been to a football game. Stadium so full to the brim. You know what happened? First and foremost, nobody use you to their pumps. A good pound. Heat because of the heat, you are collapsing. If you also first and foremost pumps, you will push you.
To save lives.
So if you are an ambulance service, what's the point?
Now ambulance service driver, what be park here? What to say one and nam?
Because you know, when you need because in India, what the back car about they be a BNC.
Maintenance to be BNC.
I think we can ready, chairman. Or from far, or the pastor a preach number. That is why in some jurisdiction or some safety protocol say you have to follow.
You have to follow.
Protocol
a bit me sinti.
It's not just say the BNC in the last years the BNC
and the say we see eba betwem akosa o.
Bibi yen jai
the National Ambulance Service as a unit,
Bibi
as a management.
Take it from me.
Omo nfa we question e kwan be na be president
National Fire Ambulance nko. In fact, the whole structure of football, we any consider business as usual. Take it from me.
But a business as usual.
Bibi, we will not allow this to be business as usual.
You think so?
Bibi, take this from me. We are already calling for the suspension of the league.
Okay.
As we speak, FNL announced there's an emergency meeting for all football clubs in Chechnya. It cannot be business as usual. Because we're getting here.
Now, police for no man for the second show who rap.
How can you enter a space like that? Who's not going to go back to the on for one way?
Now, I say stadium no.
until you be
yes
expression there be a most a bobby dangerous but we weapon at the time it's free
yeah
me ko Christmas no man who cranty I'm telling you one apostles in the wonders
number which ticket na once we ticket no so room
so do you
screaming
for Black Stars game and go games in Hasbro games because ni papa no the security because I category A game you categorize games no and you know there police are tight but there also games be where police not you require ni papa
so when category A game
category B
into security so
they are supposed to provide one to the security man police for what I'm told men do more than 220 and if you police will call more parking so no place no come to go
they are outnumbered
so in a perimeter parking stop because they are outnumbered again not commissioner Juma and a serious person and go for reinforcement the game will not even resume because what say police will not require 18 contain kakana abano and we are told them not to assistance no one to question how the cost of field no sooner na trigger na cost stance absolutely in fact even before game the chance to go back the background and then to quite bas the arrival at arrival
bas no break pants and so these were all signs
indication said the BBC so the match commission have put it up and to quality see between the players now fair reinforcement say police for soldier for match in end to also me say
to see we no manage business as
it cannot be obi ahwenu kwa o asem no enya sem tutu na esi
there be enya sem ketwa
in any civilization
say ya no
he's gone
say ya
he is gone or dependent or ye or ma 3
ukwetu pumping jina ho
odi ha ni kana wo bisika ya go kwa
ni panisika Oye, omane etimu no na me catch am for
say. Really, what when you are going to the point where they will protect themselves.
Na say ni aye de.
Na say two of each one for himself, both for us all.
Next time so go stadium ma so be boa. Because we need obu so dia sha.
Two things, either say won kokra. Now per team let's say the pole team now also kwa all the show. So to protect yourself. But you cry and honest or memory you know in now we live in a banana state too.
Nti nipa no was kan no match no.
Then and that's one of my disappointment as well.
Yenche no.
Up to date police release statement here.
Oh, so that part the system no operating in the sana beba.
Is that no?
The system no operating.
Is that there's no police service in Ghana?
Na say no ye no. Sa no ye na adwuma no.
Sir, but the police have seen this is you see a police
asem way.
Yeah.
Is you kind of saying move was in Swatra who you see
yeah if I club the call former minister club
there is a district police command wo
okay
anka was a commander na wo ho no ena oka emu semu
say national
ena me kai system na dam power operating science information no
the feel commander
centralizing
national PR also
onu na national PR na wo bi
it was a briefing
into one waji briefing na okay into asem no wo ka no reportedly
yes that's commander no or man for police for the call
and kafitia no pa besi na nka questions media for you busa papa
because you need to answer serious questions
he must be accountable but don't pay
and then you should go there and find the person who killed him because we need to be and secretary will be coming from
David Peter me say obi a wo bi sikan pete mu police fo gina wo bebere kurokura tuo yentimi nchi nipa ne besi me and the police administration from the IGP to the district commander obi yentimi issue statement bia
no there's no statement
come on
dear from the catcher say o ma refer the matter to the police for investigations
the thing happened right in front of the police
member
refer what matter to the police Oye omane etimu no ujeja ho mo bidi wewu a
sebi
yes bo nkwase ewu ato no kura no wuntimi nya emergency service papa bia
emergency response no papa
police ni no gina ho no onya de be protect you in a way ono he obekura catch your crash wo no yen kan che no so o ma me patantokwa wa players inti no bae inti ntokwa ne koso ne mfa no ho
no how
that's the mentality na unim say police ni enam krom say bia o free ni duty post akọ another place
and
wo ko ni duty post all ko ni duty post no ko to sentokwa bi si krom mehu
ko wese ni
na me nko na bibi ko si a ha ne osuma
but his duty is to maintain law and order.
Police go baby
law and order who primary responsibility
and fa woni baby proper crime ne koso. You are a police officer, but that is the mentality.
And then Sam Medina traffic license me see toto fa jikwani mi no for traffic ye police is go.
E be ko no gina opa.
No say enti chairman, we gina here.
Na nkura fun won aso de.
Me say what to do never say and you just say he's absolutely
one. When ya na was here ya heye. Na nya me boy ho ban so kan. Anya sa pa dia. Sa system we. Anya sustainable.
Maybe.
Sa system we.
No. I'm ambulance you.
We had the number of police people are a gina ambulance no humpo. Ambulance name you 1 2 3 ambulance police no be brave and when the whole life even at the time kwa no nyam anka
because I'm told that the last whistle of fire and say no family to ambulance ni
and say a training police for in the absence of a stretcher in the absence of a stretcher police for him send a picture obi a wepra
absolutely
babu sa be coordinate training ni kran fa ho left to right about 10 forward march there be na pempem ho sa no ya ko train wie
magazine
and no crowd mascot to you ani ahe how many of them no quote out I mean come on you want to my man we but there be an MPP NDC top issue. There are fundamental gaps. I was say as a mind you pay attention to where we bet me a trash or Makola market. Ambulance for you now one help me few. Now you see the ambulance you come as in this year say you see that.
But you see, the question a yentimam for ye in the benefacting mo.
Ananka. Now we can be now no
in the sorry, me am not or man I need
sa services where
healthcare, education, public transport, public housing. And then affecting mo.
Sikami onya emergency be friend ya ho ambulance aba.
I don't know if I could
Fred trust hospital.
So until say maybe say bar, you know say me in the break.
Che ordinary people
because maybe the wash the shoe ni tina to form.
Ordinary people.
Only the face only
and as o man yan ka ho asem. Ye ni hu nkomo. Ye demand the best. And yes, I did it to me say, because you were said, because you won't want you in my mua. Needless death. This guy could have been saved.
So, even the comfort is Vatican in the first place. The Vatican master the one of the one in the first place.
What a baby.
Oh,
Busion. And then a dream, my dream, no Busion.
Yeah.
Uba cross or custody of my back. Yeah, maybe you could cross or custody of my baby. At the year,
one is kind.
Now, the end, say, police for these videos are already out.
Yeah,
so you can imagine in Korea, the baby to me.
Yeah,
no parent of life.
So beginning about her cry.
We say, no, to me.
Yeah,
no parent of life. Let's see. What are we going to tell the kids? Say,
Ghana. Rather any free such emergencies because a two pa no nyabwa for on banyune wo sin a two pa no nyabwa for
yeah but it's true it is true and two da you because they can at the same but these are very serious issues
nti police for na hunu krampo say ye man so
you never to come kwa fa nko am na you ever to come kwa fa nko bia na time no I did be do no doctor for me to adwuma
there's no sense of urgency. You know, we are professionals.
They say we don't value life.
Meanwhile, when you say police ni asema to police ni ankofo
we don't
police ni na da ho ya.
Can we ever try say yes. Ambulance service for they have questions to answer.
Oh, they have questions to answer, and at the way, I don't think so. Say January.